Back in the 1980s, the Rubik's Cube burst into pop culture, creating a phenomenon called speed cubing, which became all the rage in the 80s. Now, for its 40th anniversary, the Rubik's Cube has two brand new models, one built specifically for speed cubers, but still is difficult to solve.
Because people weren't frustrated enough already.
I think you're getting it. Josh can get it. He's a speed cuber and here to show us some new models and solve all these puzzles in a matter of minutes. Welcome.
Thank you.
You actually can solve all these puzzles.
I can. Like I said, given enough time. Not in minutes, maybe a couple hours.
Okay. But you can solve this one in a matter of seconds.
This is my puzzle. I can do it in, 20 seconds, give or take,
Okay.
15 seconds.
Well,
Can we see you do it?
He's
Sure,
giving,
you wanna mess
he's
it
giving
up?
me a 3-day head start.
It is messed up, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Here we go.
No, what did I just do?
He's been chipping away at his all weekend long.
That headache for
Here
a
you
month.
go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and maybe you can sort of tell us how you're doing it.
Okay, so
working
like
in
I said,
layers.
I'm building it in layers.
Uh-huh.
I solve what they call the bottom 2 layers.
Yeah.
In kind of one step. That's how I can do it so fast. And then once you get to the top,
look at that!
Hey, I got blue done. Look at where we're matching. Except
You're
this,
matching except
and this,
for
and
the rest
that,
of your cube. 25 seconds while talking.
I did 1/6
That's
of that.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
That is scary.
So how did you get into this?
I got into it, I saw someone in a mall solve a Rubik's Cube, and then later we had exchange students, and they could solve it in about 20 seconds too,
Yeah.
so I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to try this.
So the bar was set.
Yes.
Are you
And
incredibly talented? Are you a mathematician?
Not really, and you don't have
Not
to be to
really.
solve Rubik's Cubes.
He's got intelligence.
You just have to have, a bit of a memory, just basic understanding.
What are the tricks? There is a system, right?
There's a system, yes. Cubers, they memorize dozens of moves to get that quick, to do it in 20
It's
seconds.
like chess, right?
It's like chess. You've got, a certain amount of moves, and you just have to know which ones to use at any given time.
Okay.
So, beginners, they start on a more basic level, and it takes a little bit more time, a few more moves, but...
Are you impressed with Andy's moves?
Well, I lost blue, and now I can't get it
He's
back.
got the finger movement. He could do it fast.
You've got potential, Andy.
He's got potential.
I could also type very fast, but their words wouldn't make sense, right? I mean, it takes some skill here. See, so what I want to do is I want to get the orange over here, so I'll slide this out of the way, move the orange up, and I'll match it to that orange, and that's great. But then I messed up my blue, and there's no more blue, right? So that's my issue.
And then you're
bump one
stuck.
for the other, right?
Okay, let's talk about the graduation from something basic like this into something like this. So is this essentially the same skill? How long does it take?
Well, I don't practice these because they just take too long, but they're a little bit different. On a Rubik's Cube, you've got pieces that never move, so that the faces here, like the white middle one, never moves in regard to these ones. So all of the centers are the same. This one, it changes, and you kind of have to make it. It's like you're building the cube, and then you solve it.
Oh.
It's quite a bit more challenging, and obviously there are more pieces, so...
Also more challenging, these ones do not have stickers on them, so you can't pick off the stickers and cheat.
Well,
Yes.
our chef said if they don't have stickers, you could get a knife and get in between the grooves and pop them out.
Actually, you can now.
That's
Yes.
not, that's cheating.
That's how
cheating.
frustrating it becomes, though.
Why would you buy a puzzle like this if you're going to cheat on it anyway? You know what I mean? Isn't it for the challenge?
No, you have to be honest
Oh,
with
look at
yourself.
this. Oh, no.
You're almost there, Andy. Keep working at it. We're going to take some notes. That was impressive, Josh. Thanks very much. Speed Cuber here from Airdrie, and so representing Alberta in the speed cubing world. Stay with us.